Friends, it has only taken us 4 years of creating and consuming stuff on this channel to reach the glorious 5,000 subscribers. Yes, I have recently celebrated 5k and I'm super chuffed. Honestly, most of it is thanks to you, especially if you've watched my videos before and you're one of the returning people, then obviously you're the best. If this is the first time you're watching anything on my channel, then that wasn't a very good choice. There's lots more interesting videos on the channel, so just like stop watching now and go watch one of the other ones. As a way of thanking you for, you know, being here for me and supporting my creative endeavor, I wanted to give something back in form of a little goodie bag giveaway. Because my last giveaway was very stationery centric, this time we're gonna do a Scotland centric one because, you know, I generally see these two as like the main themes of my creation on this channel, you know, art and stationery and Scotland and then Scottish adjacent travel. So this one is especially for people who maybe recently went to Edinburgh and just like didn't have space in their suitcase to bring enough souvenirs back, or maybe they didn't have time to try enough things. But it is absolutely open to anyone, even to people who have never been to Scotland but super want to, or, you know, people who just don't really know much about Scotland and just want to learn something through the medium of a snack. Whichever of these camps you consider yourself falling into, let's have a look at what's actually in the goodie bag. Excitingly, there's more than just one. There's one big main giveaway goodie bag, but then there's like a kind of a medium or like a small medium and then a tiny one. All of these are to be sent anywhere in the world, so don't worry if you live in like, you know, Asia or Australia or South America. I really don't mind. Let's have a look at what you could get. I went to one of my favorite places on Royal Mile first, which you've probably seen in my Royal Mile video, which is now ages old and I kind of hate watching it, but you guys seem to love it. A lot of the tips in it are still relevant, including Cranachan and Crowdy. So I found this little Scottish chocolate made in Scotland, and the flavor is actually super duper Scottish as well. It is a Cranachan, which traditionally comes with raspberries, oats and whiskey. And I've never tried this, but the flavor just sounded amazing. Like, I love Cranachan flavored anything, and the combination of white chocolate and oats and raspberry and maybe a bit of whiskey sounded perfect. Then one of the slightly weirder things that Scotland has to offer is the Dundee cake. I checked and it has quite a long shelf life. This specific one is going to be edible all the way until the end of summer, end of August. So don't worry, whenever you get this, if you live on the other side of the world, you're gonna get this and enjoy it safely and without food poisoning. Now to go with your never bad going cake, the famous Edinburgh tea from Brody's. I really liked the picture on it. I thought that even if you're not a tea drinker, you might appreciate the packaging, because, you know, the castle, beautiful. For people who don't necessarily have a sweet tooth, I also got some oat cakes because I love them. They're great with soup or cheese. So these, kind of similarly to the tea, come in a nice tin. It's not as decorative as the tea one, but it's still very pretty, and these are made in Fife. Last but not least, not everything in this gift is going to be edible. There are also 3 of the amazing 50 Shades of Scotland postcards. For these, I went to Curious here on Broughton Street. I picked 3 kind of slightly different colors. They're all very natural and kind of ugly. I don't know, I'm just riding the wave of like ugliness is so cool. So I just picked these, but I also like the description on them. The 4th rail bridge, the deep fried Mars bar, and a wildcat. And to top it all off, my pin! Yeah, it's the Haggis Hunter pin. So for the silver medal winner, I just have 2 things, which is again my pin and this cocoa gin and tonic chocolate, which is a dark one, I believe. Yes, it is. It is dark chocolate with gin and tonic flavor. Cocoa is a chocolaterie based in Edinburgh. I really like their packaging design. They actually collaborate with artists from, I think, all over Europe, and each one of their packaging is made by someone else. They're very cute. You can also visit their shops. I think they have one in Stockbridge and one in like Marchment, I think so, and definitely the one in Marchment has like chocolate covered figs and things like that, so you can just like pop in and get like a small decadent treat. Yeah. Now, the most important part, how do you take part in this giveaway? So normally you would be asked to leave a comment down below or something, but no, this time I'm gonna ask you to head over to my Instagram, and not the main one, not the Kakiblog one, because that's the illustration one, but the photo one, the Kakiblog one. On there I'm trying to become more and more active. I'm trying to share more stories from like eating out in Edinburgh and, you know, just the Edinburgh life. Anyway, you're gonna find a giveaway specific post on there. I'm gonna post it on the same day as this video has been posted. All the rules of this giveaway are gonna be posted together with the image, so you know, you're gonna find them in the Instagram doobly-doo description box, whatever. Alrighty guys, before I go, let me just say I'm sorry for being on a bit of a hiatus. I was traveling a lot, so there will be some travel videos coming soon, but there's also that heavily promised video about breakfasts in Edinburgh coming soon. It's turned out to be quite a hard one to shoot, just because there's so many places I wanna include in the video. So yeah, don't forget to take part in the giveaway. Head over to my Instagram, leave me a message in the comment section on that one special magical post, and if nobody wins, then I guess that I will just eat all of this myself. What a disaster. Alright, thank you guys for tuning in, and I'm gonna see you soon. Okay, bye guys.